said you left me.
Stupid. Y'all want me to leave it so bad, dumb assholes.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Schenee back with another one. How y'all doing today? So I finally got around to making this video with Schenee and Tori. So Schenee and Tori are going through it, and Schenee is here to let us know every step of the way what's been going on with them. So Schenee is on this press tour, and for the past, 2-3 weeks, she's been on the internet, and all she's been doing is posting these clips, posting videos, posting everything you can think of, posting songs, just every single thing you could think of. And it's like, what is wrong with this girl? Does she have nothing to do? She'll be posting back to back to back to back. So in her posting, she is trying to convince us that Tori is a horrible person. She's been uploading these security camera videos of how for us to believe that Tori's mistreating Zach. So she has titles of things like this what he do when I let Zach, he's supposed to watch Zach for 30 minutes and this is how he do. And all you see Tori doing is sitting there watching TV, drinking beer, smoking, things that we know Tori normally do. So it's like, Schenee, what proof are you trying to give here? It's not giving that Tori's doing anything out of the ordinary. Then she has videos that shows rats running all over the house and roaches too. One video she showed it showed that there was a rat in the couch and running around, and she says that she's laying in the bed while she's watching the camera, and she tells Tori to go check in the couch for the rats, right, while she's laying in bed. Tori goes out there and he goes to the chair. The rats run away because that's how rats do. When rats hear people, they run away. So he goes out and he doesn't see the rat. So he goes and he picks up whatever he picks up off the couch. And then he goes back in the room. And she's basically looking at him like he did nothing. I don't understand what she expected him to do. If the rats weren't there when he got there, what was he supposed to do? I didn't quite understand that. Okay. Then there's another video. Let me tell y'all something. Schenee, you wanted this man, okay? You wanted this slow bus Charlie, okay? There's a video and you see Tori, he's getting dressed and she's complaining that he's leaving. Basically, what Schenee wanted is not what Schenee thought was going to happen. All right. She thought that she was going to get Tori and his check and was going to be able to run all over him. But little did she know, little slow bus Tori, he had a little more sense than she thought. And now she reaping what she sowed. So in that video where he's getting dressed, Tori is putting his foot on the couch. He's getting dressed and he's putting on his sneakers and he put his foot on the couch to lace up his shoes. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? This dude, Tori is, I told you, Tori ain't quite there. So anyway, like I said, she's on this press tour trying to show us how horrible of a person Tori is. Schenee, if you're trying to paint the picture for us, give us something to work with, all right? Give us some concrete evidence. What you're showing us is nothing. All Tori does is smoke, eat, watch TV, drink beer, and do whatever he do. No harm, no foul. What you fail to realize, Schenee, is that you wanted this man. You thought that you was going to take this man from his peoples in Texas and just ride the wave. He was going to take care of you. You was going to give him a check, and that was going to be it. You thought because he was slow that you could take advantage of him, but he showed you different. Tori is used to a certain type of living. And you took him out of that element and you tried to change him. Now, don't get me wrong. He did look clean a couple of times. You bought him some outfits and whatever. He did look clean and nice and decent. But all in all, Tori's going to be Tori. And you can't change it. Everybody not going to be a sucker. So in those videos, you could see Schenee has rats. And when you live in an apartment complex and you live amongst people, you're going to have rats and roaches. Once one person has rats and roaches, the whole complex practically going to have rats and roaches, okay? But Schenee and Tori, they did not do anything to combat that. They encouraged the rats and roaches. You would see Zach here, he's in a high chair and he's eating and he has food all over. Schenee will be sitting back on the chair and videoing Zach in his high chair eating. Zach will throw food on the floor, food will spill over, and I'm quite sure she's not picking it up. You see other videos where there's crumbs on the carpet, there's trash on the carpet, and Schenee is just sitting there. So I know for sure that, yeah, she's not picking it up. So the food just stays there and it just builds up and it just continues. Tori don't care, Schenee don't care, and Zach just doing what Zach do. If you live that type of life, what do you expect? What do you honestly expect? And then she feeds Zach these foods that get messy, and she doesn't give him hard foods to where he can just put it in his mouth and that's it. She gives him foods that's like sloppily. And another thing that I don't understand, Schenee, why are you feeding this boy so much? I don't get it. Why are you feeding him so much? You want him to be big too? You don't walk as it is. You can't attend to him like he should be. And you over here feeding him all this heavy food. You feeding him these big portions. Then she'll have him in a boat with the bottle. And kids, when they have bottles, they turn it over and it spills out and whatever. So all this stuff contributes to the rats and then roaches in the house. Don't just blame it on the apartment complex. Blame it on yourself too. We know that you guys don't attend to anything. For example, that smoke detector has been going off since she's been there. How long has she been there? Like two years, two plus years or so? And the smoke detector has not been tended to. So we know darn well, y'all heard it and y'all did nothing to it. It was to the point where you guys became immune to it. So we know for sure, we've seen your room. We know for sure you weren't cleaning up. We know for sure you didn't do anything. When Verlina was there, the house did look clean. And I'm quite sure she tried to enforce in y'all to keep the house clean. But since she left, I'm quite sure y'all did nothing to keep the place clean. So again, you brought that stuff on yourself. You can't blame nobody but you and Tori. So one of the accusations that she's been throwing around is that Tori's been treating Zach badly and roughing him up. She even said at one point he pinned Zach up against the wall and so forth. There's a video of her and Zach in the bed, right? And Tori's asleep. Zach is up and he's active. Schenee is in the bed and she's laying there, and Zach is over there and he's pounding on Tori's head. When somebody's asleep, you can't use somebody's sleep as saying that they're being aggressive. They're sleeping. So if something disturbs their sleep and they're not fully conscious, of course they're going to lash out. So if Tori is, pushing Zach away and so forth, not that I'm excusing it, but I don't see that as him definitely being malicious to Zach. Okay. You also see in this clip here that Tori's trying to put Zach's clothes on and he pulls him up. We've seen Tori pick Zach up and fling him around like he's an airplane. And Zach was like maybe a month or two old. Tori is not mentally there, Schenee. You knew that. You knew he was off. But you saw dollar signs and you saw somebody to wipe your behind and you figured it was all gravy. Little did you know that easy money came with a lot of stress. All right. Back to where you said he pinned them up against the wall and so forth. If he did do that, because you didn't show us no proof, and if he did do that, Schenee, how were you going to help Zach at all in your condition? Your condition is the biggest issue in your relationship. It really and truly is the biggest issue in your relationship. Schenee posted this in her on her community post, and this was back in 2024. It says, how much did I get up to in July of 2024? And she has 670 and 642. The comment section is like, either way, that's way too much. Schenee, you having a baby, a toddler, and you claiming that Tori is doing all these things to Zach. At your weight, how can you protect your son? How is that being a good mother? Because you strive on you're a great mom. You cannot even protect Zach from his dad if need be. We see you laying in the bed all the time, sitting on the couch all the time. How are you going to protect him if you can't get up quick enough to protect him? Like you said, when Tori, he pulled a knife on you. What if he had a knife at Zach? Then what? Again, your weight is a big part of the problem. And until you understand that, and until you start to do something about it, I don't know what it is that you can do for Zach other than call him. And when he's close to you, all you do is just keep him next to you. It's sad. It's sad. And I seen a lot of people in your comments, they're not telling you, oh, you're this great mom. What they're saying is Zach is cute. And that's what you said on one of your posts on Facebook. You just want a cute baby. Okay, now you got a cute baby. Now what? That's it? That's all? How you going to grow this cute baby? This cute baby is going to take advantage of you. This cute baby is going to run circles around you. And then what you going to do? Girl, you need to lose some weight so you can be able to function and be able to take care of your son. Oh boy. So she's been posting up all of these messages and all of these receipts about her paying him. Girl, you need to be paying him. He came all the way from Texas with his disability check to Indiana with you. Okay. He left, in my honest opinion, he left because he wanted to be free. Free in the sense of to do what he's going to do. And like I said, Tori's like a 17-year-old. He got money, his disability checks. He got he getting some in-house coochie. He could dress, he could drink, he could do whatever. So of course, he's just partying. He's just chilling. He ain't caring about nothing else. He ain't caring about no baby or none of that. So with him having his disability check and coming down to you, and then you end up making him lose his disability check. Now he don't have no money. Yeah, you should be obligated to give him some money until you get him back to where you left him with his disability check. It's not right for him to. It's not right what you did. Now that he's not your caretaker, what is he supposed to do for money? He had an income, and you took that away from him. That's not right. In these messages, he's calling you all sorts of B's, okay? You big fat B, you big this, you big that. That just goes to show you how much animosity he has towards you. All that stuff was built up inside of him. Remember that one time when you had him pushing that wheelchair?
Oh, wow. I want to walk that way. Go that way. I want to see.
Go that way.
You don't want to go that way?
Oh, it's hot.
Oh, it's hot. Okay. He don't want to go that way. He hot. He ready to go back in. So I just wanted to say, hey, y'all, I got to get a doctor's order to come outside, get some fresh air. Now we about to go back in. You feel me? So it's like I don't know. You feel me?
This wheelchair hard.
He said this wheelchair hard. I understand.
You had him pushing that wheelchair, and he was like, man, this is hard. You basically got him doing slave work. He had to work hard to be with you. He worked darn hard to be with you, lifting you up, taking you here, taking you there, pushing you, all of this, all that, and then wiping you. Come on, that's somebody, and he ain't wrapped too tight. That's a lot on somebody. So yeah, you got what you paid for. You need to find a way and get him back his disability check. I promise you he will leave you alone. I honestly think, Schenee, you know that Tori doesn't want you back. I believe Tori's in contact with you because Tori wants some money. Tori wants to drink his beer. Tori wants to be able to spend on the girlies. He want to go clubbing. He want to do what Tori want to do. And now that he has no money, he has to come back to you. So I think you're misconstruing the texts that he's sending you and him contacting you as him trying to get back with you. All right? Tori don't want you, Schenee. I don't think you posting these messages and these clips and all of that. He's not thinking about you. You're thinking you miss him, You out here on the prowl looking for another butt wiper. You putting in wanted ad signs. You looking all around Indiana right now. I guarantee you. Looking for somebody, your next victim, to wipe your behind. Tori's not into that. And you talking about he don't care about Zach. He don't care about nothing. He only care about beer and coochie and looking good, and football. That's all he cared about. That's all he been caring about. When you were pregnant in the hospital, all Tori will be is on his phone, looking up girls on them websites. You was in a hospital, you was going to your doctor's appointment. The signs was written. He don't care about that. He's not mentally there. You looking for a man, Schenee? You don't need to look for no man or no new husband. You ain't even divorced yet. Girl, get it together. You need to lose some weight. You need to be more active. You need to be able to do stuff on your own. If your mama, God forbid something happened to your mama, what are you going to do? You was on here crying the other day talking about if anybody have resources, let you know so you and your son can, have somewhere to go. You need to focus on that. You're not getting any younger. I don't understand. You just got out of one relationship and now you're in another. When you was in Texas, you was with dudes back to back to back to back. Again, like you can't be without somebody. You talking about you married to Zach. Doggone well, you can't just be with just you and Zach raising Zach. You got to have some kind of man, some kind of something. When you was with Tori, you out here in Indiana running the streets. It's like, what is wrong with you? What are you trying to prove? That you could get somebody? You already proved to us that you could have a baby. Now what? You trying to prove to us you could get a man? You don't need that. You need to lose some weight, in all honesty, and be more active. Exercise, do something. Now, never in my life have I thought I would ever recommend this because I think this is just so, kind of degrading. But I'm going to let it slide just this one time. I think you need to get Zach a leash, preferably the one that's like a backpack, and get one that has like an extender. Get up and go walking, go do stuff with Zach. You can't just keep holding him to your side. You can't keep him in the house and let him run around and mess up Verlena's house. All right? You and her are really going to go head to head, and it's not going to be pretty. Y'all have a blow up already that we know about. Who knows what else going on that you haven't told us about. But get him a leash and go outside and do things with him. Start walking around your complex. Start doing some things. Start exercising. Do other things and stop worrying about what's going on with Tori. Stop worrying about a man. Stop worrying about getting yourself healthy and being active and being able to take care of your son. It's more to it than just getting him dressed and making him look cute and his hair look cute and you look cute. All of that is cute, but what else are you teaching him? Nothing. Other than them ratchet songs that y'all be listening to. I don't know what you're going to do, Schenee, but it's going to be a new year soon. And, honey, I hope you change your ways because Zach, poor little thing. Poor Zach. Anyway, I thank you guys for listening. And I will talk to you guys on the next.
This is the new 2023. And I ain't standing down for nobody. Y'all feel the same way as I did Freddie, huh? But y'all ain't never seen what Freddie did. Hey, this man really do me nothing. You feel me? He get little attitudes here and there. He'll get over it.
You be talking to me and they feel like you doing their own and shit. That's the way they feel.
So, how do you feel about it? Do you feel I disrespected you? Oh, okay. I don't disrespect him because he's just horrible person. We about to take care of this baby, and we about to get it how we live. With y'all or without y'all. Period. That's what y'all hoes gotta understand. Y'all gotta learn that. Where the fuck your man at?